income projection for this ETF looks very enticing. For example, if you invest only $20,000, you're going to get $2,961 a month, and that will be $35,532 annual income. And if you invest about 100,000, you're going to get 142. That's enough amount of money to retire anywhere you want, just for 100,000. Let's say you go all the way to 300,000, you're gonna get almost $500,000. Guys, this is insane. But before you jump into this ETF, you gotta know what ETF I'm talking about, because there's a huge risk associated with this ETF, and that's why maybe the numbers look so good. The ETF I'm going to talk about today, guys, is YieldMax MRNY Option Income Strategy ETF, which is MRNY. At the price of today is $7.43. 52-week range of this ETF is $7.39 to 26. Volume is very high at 171,000. Year-to-date return on your finance is minus 46, but with all the dividends that you received is a little bit less than that, because here it did not include all the dividends. So why am I talking about this ETF? This is an ETF that is going to be reverse split very soon, and this is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Soon you're going to get an announcement from YieldMax that's going to say YieldMax has announced a reverse split for MRNY, either 2-to-3 or 2-to-1, whatever they're going to do, but this is going to be a reverse split for sure. The reason why I'm so certain that this ETF is going to get reverse split is because when we look at underlying stock itself, which is Moderna, for people who don't know, is one of those 3 companies that used to provide vaccination for COVID, but since COVID disappeared, Moderna has had a hard time to maintain their earning, and their financials been really horrible, and that's why this stock is keep going down. Now 52-week range is between 56 to 170. If we do 1 year chart, we see it was at 98, then it jumped all the way to 170, and then since May 2020 it just kept crashing. Analyst prediction is going to be about $100. Right now is at 56, so that's almost double the price. If this prediction of the price target is to be true, then your Moderna ETF, that at the price it is right now, 7, that means you're going to double to $14 if this doubles. YieldMax MRNY Option Income Strategy, the distribution rate right now is 71.84, but on my spreadsheet I have a little bit high. I did the average distribution and I'm getting over 100%. When you look at distribution history for this ETF, has been paying since December 13, 2023, and the last time they paid was in September 9th, 2024. Fund overview: the YieldMax MRNY Option Income Strategy ETF is an actively managed fund that seeks to generate monthly income by selling and writing call options on Moderna stock. MRNY pursues a strategy that aim to harvest compelling yield while returning capital participation in the price gain. And the way it does it, right, calls synthetically. They don't hold the stock directly. So this is just an explanation for people who don't know. This fund was incepted in October 23, 2023. So it's been about almost a year since it was incepted. Performance of this ETF hasn't been that great, because since inception has returned negative 29, and this includes all the dividend that you've received so far. When we look at YieldMax ETF website, the yield was only 71, but I get 142, and I took all the dividends that they've paid so far, I averaged them out, and I get 88 cents per share. Since inception has paid about $8.80. So if we add this one to the price of today, which is $7.43, we're gonna get $16.23. This is still lower than what you've purchased if you purchased from beginning, because so you've lost about $4. Using our average distribution with the price of today, which is $7.43, our yield is going to be 142% annually. That's why income here is very high that I've shown you before. If you are an investor who can tolerate the risk, then this is the ETF that will make you a lot of money and it will make you rich. But if you're an investor who thinks this ETF is not going to be any good for you, then stay away from it. Bonus point, I'm going to give you 2 more ETFs that I think are going to get reverse split very soon. The first one will be YieldMax AI Option Income Strategy ETF, which is AIYY. The price of today is $9.70, and it's been floating around this price for quite some time now. At one point it was even lower than what it is today. It was at $8.72, and then it rebounded to where it is today. But is it going to keep going up? I really doubt that is going to happen. The third ETF that's going to get reverse split very soon is going to be YieldMax ARKK Option Income Strategy, which is ORK. This ETF is one of the original YieldMax ETFs, has been paying dividend for generation, for years. It's been floating around this price of $10 and $8 for quite some time now. And when the time comes of reverse split, YieldMax is going to announce reverse split for all these bunch of ETFs, including this one. This is just an update on YieldMax ETF and potential reverse split that is coming for these 3 ETFs that I've shown you. If you don't want to miss any type of update from YieldMax or any other ETF providers for your investments, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so you get the notification. Like, share with someone you think this video will help. Thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again on next video. Bye bye.